Yo, what is going on? It is June 30th, 10:40 a.m. No trades out of me today. The market was completely dog shit. There was two possible opportunities in which I did want to take but never amounted. This was just going to be a forward test. I'll go over that too. All right, coming into the day, let's just go. I wanted to low-key see shorts just because of the draw on liquidity, being as though we had Asia low below on both assets. We also had Asia high, but I was more prone to this low just because we retraced. We had 0.78 of the range. Where's ES? But we were SMT'd with this 930 low, but just something about having Asia low on both assets. All of this shit on all of these equal lows and all this on ES. I wanted to see a Judah swing higher, tag into like one of these 5 minutes or something. SMT with one of these swing highs internally, externally, some type of fib range, which is exactly what we had lining up. Then there was this 1 minute gap right here. Just would have went break even at the 930 internal low, even though we had already swept it on ES, but we just flew from there. Asia high never gave me an entry towards anything. I was trying to get this entry. Was trying to take something like this. However, the reason I didn't take it was because we had opened up this 5 minute below. So now I want to see this move be reacting out of this 5 minute. I want to see us get into this 5 minute, then inverse this 30-second. And it just took too long for me, I'll be honest. Not only that, but the only reason why I truly didn't take it, I like this displacement, don't get me wrong, internal SMT right here. The main 100% reason I did not take it was because of this. We were SMT'd right here. ES had already SMT'd this internal buy side yesterday, so that wasn't as important. But yeah, just having this SMT'd, I would have been in right here. Like, this would have been the entry for me. That candle would have closed. I would have set my limit. And I would have gotten tagged in on the next candle. This would have been how I would have stop lost it and everything. 1.5 R. And just some shit like that. Break even at this internal high. However, it was already SMT'd before the entry. And this shit was just playing around. Not gonna lie, I know myself. I 100% would have went break even on like this next candle. Because I think this next candle, oh, never mind. I would have been stopped out on the next candle. I thought one of these candles had also pumped up. But yeah, the main reason I didn't take it was because of this internal SMT. I don't like taking trades like that. And then after that, just nothing. Just completely nothing at all. There was no more targets. There was just nothing. There was genuinely nothing. Oh, this was the other trade I was looking at. I didn't hate this long, but this was data high. But again, like I said, data high, this would have been the trade. This 15-minute wasn't open yet, by the way. But we SMT'd with it on ES. That's why I didn't take it. And two, even if I tried to, the inversing candle would have taken the data high already. Would have been break even. And then just after that, you see this is why I had this one still marked out. So many times this gap was tested. So what I believe is that once this gap gets tested this many times later into a session, if it breaks, it is way higher probability. And then we also had this trade right here. But I'm not just taking the first fucking inverse because there's equal lows. Would have been break even as well, but like I'm not gonna sit here take this trade just because there's equal lows. I'm sorry, I'm not. But yeah, now we're live time. But that was today. There was nothing for me to even take at all. So got 2 more days this week. Good news tomorrow. Oh, some random ass Fed chair guy speaks. And then some good news on Thursday. Friday's a bank holiday, Saturday, and then we're back on Monday. So see what we can get for the remainder of this week. With that being said, peace out.